Another big victory for you. How do you feel after the win tonight? How do you feel about your performance?
Sorry, throw a little bit. I feel good. I wanted to get a finish. I said I mean, of course I'm planning to win this fight, but I don't want to like win a decision. I was coming off 2 decision wins, which is not a bad thing, but I felt like I needed a finish, and that's what I got tonight, so I'm happy.
I know you had a lot of respect for him coming in, that he was a tough guy, but was it even tougher than you thought in there?
No, he was as tough as I expected. Actually, just today was when I got to watch like a fight of him. Like I hadn't been able to watch any tape until today. Right before coming to the Apex, I finally found a fight of him. So I knew what I was getting into. I mean, I knew he was gonna be there in my face the whole fight. But that's how it always is, you know. Like fights are always going to be tough, especially in the UFC. Yeah. It's not getting any easier from here.
Is that typical for you to not watch tape of guys, or was it just this time?
No, I usually watch. I don't know. They just like offered me Chris, and I said yes because I wanted to get a fight. And then I said, okay, I'm going to watch tape. I think I saw one his fight with. Alexander Hernandez, which he got knocked out like in a minute, but you couldn't really see much from that because he was out like in a minute, so I couldn't really see a fight, like how he fights. So I saw his last fight today, which was like a 3-round like good fight, which like he showed what he has and what he hasn't. So yeah, it was good to watch. Like I felt like maybe if I didn't watch that fight, I probably wouldn't know what I was walking into. I mean, I had some pointers, of course. Like I had work like with my coaches, like on what we thought. But it's different when you see it with your own eyes, you know.
Were you surprised at how willing he was to engage with you on the ground? It seems like people would want to stay away from that, and it seemed like he thought that would be an okay place for him.
Well, yeah, you're right. He didn't like try to like kick away and get back to his feet. He was doing good defense. Like his corner knew like. I'm good in leg locks because they were telling him like what to do, and he was doing very good. He was like putting weight on the leg, because sometimes when you run from the leg lock, you trap yourself more like deeper. So he was putting good weight. I was trying to go into 50-50 because I wanted to get like a heel hook. I knew like he wasn't gonna get out of there, but he put weight, so I couldn't turn him over. So I just like rolled through. I wanted to get a heel hook, and I rolled through, and I just like he went to the knee bar. Like he walked right into the knee bar, and I was like, all right, I'll take this.
What do you think it is about your knee bar, right? Like we don't see a ton of finishes via knee bar, but you've got a handful of them.
Hey, somebody just told me I got my own record. I'm the only UFC fighter with like 2 knee bar finishes. Should be 3. I got one in the Ultimate Fighter too. So 2 or 3.
Do you think there's something special about your knee bar, or is that, I mean, is that just the way fights have played out?
Man, there's something special about me for sure. Let's go.
I like it. When you watch this fight back, Daniel Cormier was very critical of your wrestling. I'm curious, I know you haven't heard the criticism yet, but do you feel that that's an area you need work on, or is there maybe a strategy to your approach that he wasn't recognizing?
I have like one of the best wrestling coaches, Greg Jones. I'm sure he can talk about how good my wrestling is, but you know, sometimes in the fight it doesn't go like you don't get to show like everything. I'm sure I can wrestle with some of Daniel Cormier's students, and they'll see I'm good. But yeah, you know, it's just like the fight. Sometimes you do something good, sometimes like it doesn't work good, but you know, I learn from it. I'll go back to the gym and work on my mistakes like I do in every fight. I just come back and win, and that's like what winners do.
That's awesome. Last thing for me, obviously you got the nice win streak. You said it's not going to get any easier, but what do you see next for yourself? I mean, is there a name that you see next? Is there a date that you want to fight again? What's the move from here? I gotta go back to the gym and see, work my mistakes first. Talk to my coaches. I made some like stupid mistakes, but you know, whatever. I'll see. I'll talk with my manager and see what's next.
Claudio, felicidades con el triunfo aquí a tu derecha. Según yo, ibas ganando la pelea por puntos. ¿Por qué buscaste finalizar a tu oponente?
Porque estaba por debajo, y si estoy por debajo no voy a cometer el error de quedarme sin hacer nada, ¿no? Porque ese round lo voy a estar perdiendo de todas maneras, y yo no sabía, yo sí pensaba que había ganado el round 1 y 2, pero bueno, uno nunca sabe, ¿no? Uno nunca sabe. Y bueno, si estoy por abajo, ¿por qué no buscar finalizar? Si no me estoy intentando parar, mejor lo intento finalizar. Y bueno, eso fue lo que hice. Busqué el leg lock y bueno, encontré la palanca rodilla que salió, estaba muy ajustada. Él tuvo que tapear, gritó básicamente, ¿no? Para tapear, porque a veces no te da el tiempo antes de que te rompa la rodilla, no te da el tiempo de tapear.
De acuerdo. Felicidades con el triunfo, posiblemente hasta que te den un premio de los 50,000. Pero tu crítica, de 1 a 10, ¿cómo te viste en la jaula? ¿Qué puedes mejorar? Nomás de esos 15 minutos. Bueno, casi 15 que estuviste en el octágono.
Bueno, obviamente no fue el performance que quería. Muy difícil que sea el performance que quería. Y por mí sería un 30-25 lo que yo quiero, no aplastarlo de principio a fin si es que va a ser por decisión. Entonces, claramente me voy a poner una crítica muy baja, ¿no? Me voy a poner pocos puntos, me pondría un 4 quizás. Pero, sin embargo, por más que no salió como yo quería, hice cosas que me gustaron. Le hice daño con un par de patadas, conecté unos par de golpes buenos en el primer round. En el segundo round también conecté buenos codazos desde el clinch. En el primer round también lo monté. Entonces, sí logré hacer cosas buenas, ¿no? Anoté bastante, por así decirlo, ¿no? También tuvo un par de errores, bueno, a quién no le pasa, pero al final gané la pelea, lo finalicé y eso es lo que importa.
De acuerdo. Y finalmente, ¿cuántas lesiones tienes? Si hay algo muy exagerado o te ves bien, entonces, ¿qué pronto te vemos regresar en acción?
Me veo bien, no sé, ¿tú qué?